This is interesting because I am in London, right? I tested the thing because I was like, no, I know this tactic. So I tested it a second time. And when I was testing it, I am hearing French from the balcony under mine, which is, in my opinion, absolutely not random, not your average story. Welcome to another day in our inexistent life, not for so long. I just record the English version of Not Your Average Story, part 1, so you can understand how what led us to be in this situation. Actually not you, because he's here since just 1 year, but yeah, what led me to be in this situation, so you can understand. I have 13 minutes to edit, and then I will be starting my day. But I would like to know what can I do, because I can't take it anymore. So yeah, I would love some help. I would love to start over as a travel content creator. It's going to make sense, because when you have been isolated for 6 years, if not your whole life, you just want to move, see the world, and live,
2 hours later.
So this tactic is commonly used in coercive control, narcissistic abuse, in some case of trafficking. I'm going to write the goal of this tactic. So I am hearing this tactic from my dad on paper. He's doing this sometimes, when I am recording a podcast episode, trying to exist, because you do not have the right to exist. I have every single right to exist, and you are going to witness what is God's plan in my case. So while I was recording, my dad, he's not here at the moment. While I was recording the part 1 of Not Your Average Story, I heard someone open the door. You can hear it on the video, and obviously it's not going to be in the chronology. The order of the events might not be in the right order, if you will. I was hearing citing 2 times. Not your average story. It goes deeper and deeper and deeper.
5 minutes later.
We are going to test it again. Okay, so this is part 2. There is so many details, but I am going to give you a sum up if I can. So when my dad came back on Sunday evening, we had no choice but to go and leave. Ah, et en plus c'est en français en plus. Ce que je dis, not your average story. Then he tried to be like, yeah, I am going to take your father's house. A very complicated story. I will come back into it. So basically he tried to take the house. It was right before COVID. And then the only solution was, to move completely, to change your life. And yeah, this is how the country's transition happened. A red flag in some cases of trafficking, to be moved from a country to another. So while I am trying to record the video, this is what I am hearing. And it's in French, which is not random at all. And I will be sharing the part 3 as soon as I can. I suggest you keep watching, especially for those who don't believe in God or a higher power. This was not random. Okay, it is 8:35 p.m. We are Saturday the 28th of February and I am documenting something that is very unusual. He just came back at 8:20 something and he was like kind of pissed off and he was like, I can't take this shit anymore, I am tired. And he just went out again, which means all day I am not able to go out of this flat. And if I go out, I need to let the door open. Again, not a normal situation. And this is not usual. This is my trapped into a flat. If you can help, please do.